was turn too much. Even though our foot is to the floor, pedal to the metal, you got that steering wheel turned too much, you're not going anywhere. There, we got stuck in the rain gutter. That's gonna cost us probably, we're definitely not gonna beat the 151.8. It probably cost us that. I think we were on track. And we won't have time for another hot lap, but at least we know that we've still time to drop on that 151.8. I'd say we're doing very close to the 151.8. Good to know, overcooking that turn does not make us any faster. We have the proof right there with our own Ghost. So smooth is fast. Super Doofus, good luck in their shower. Don't fall in. Take out these marshmallows. I think as a driver, I need a cold shower to cool off my hectic, hot-headed driving, braking too late. Yeah, there again, I was gonna overcook that pretty hard. So we can't overcook and then just expect to brake all the way through when we're heavy on the brake pedal. Clark here in the race saying, "May the Stig be with you." Good, very nice. Well said. And we're going to be starting off in first with our lap time, so that's interesting. We got Squally on behind us in a 4C. That thing is fast through the turns. A 911. The Huracan. Let's see if he Huracan or Huracant. We got SGPQ Budahadro. American racer. Clark down there with the big old Beetle. I've been pushed around by those Beetles so much, it's causing me PTSD. We've got the JG003. Very cool. And Tumtac. Okay, so that's hopefully we'll be racing with these top 8. Hopefully we won't be racing with the bottom 8. Good luck, folks. Try to throw out some positivity in there, wishing people a happy race, a good race, but also kind of reminding them, hey, I'll do my best. Let's have a clean race. All right, let's hope this is going to be a clean race, but if it's a dirty one, we got the right car for it. This thing does not get pushed around very much. Super Doofus Tom, thank you. I appreciate the good luck and the comment on my looks. I know GLHF stands for good luck, handsome friend. Thanks, buddy. Kindness is free, and you're sharing, dishing out that free kindness. And in the world, generally, the more positive you are, the kinder you are, the better life you're gonna live. Things aren't gonna be as tough to get through. Whew. All right, there we go. 3 for the brake balance. Radar. Oh, such a great need to be on. And I'm going to be flying out to Toronto and flying back in. So I should have time, and the ride to the airport, I should have time for Johnny's Car Care and reviews to maybe get a little, maybe a 911 video in there, edit it up, maybe a Toyota MR2 video, edit up and all that. At least another Ford F-150 Tremor interior first impressions and review. All right, starting on in first, the pressure's on. All right, so we got 0.3, meaning we're 0.3 seconds ahead of the car behind us. Now 0.2, meaning we really need to consider using the middle of the track when turning in. It's a little slower, but it's a lot safer. Even this one, I'd say all the way in. Good pass. That was a slight rub, but I'd say I consider that a clean, quality pass. First was over-rotating, so dumped it immediately into second. Car behind us getting a great advantage on the draft. He's perfectly positioned in exactly where he should be. I need to come take the middle of the track and then hug the apex to not get passed on the inside. His pass was just a little too aggressive, so it did give me the speed I needed to get a pass in, taking a bit more of a proper qualifying lap-like line. All right, second place. Let's try to hold on, braking at the 300 marker. That green Lambo's behind us, hopefully not looking for blood. Oh, and he's not. Very cool. Not looking for blood, otherwise he'd have just driven straight into us with no braking whatsoever and tried to send us into the ocean to sleep with the fishes. Okay, we got 1 second lead. We can use the whole track here. No fear of getting punted, except for at the end of a very long straightaway. There, we just got to try to drive that section as kind of straight as possible. Get the steering wheel. Yeah, he's looking for an opening, absolutely. And I gotta watch out for that rain, what do you call it? Not a divot in the road, divots for golf, but the rain trough, no troughs for the pigs and the cows. Anyways, the depression in the decrease in elevation used to storm drain, that's the term. Oh, he's drafting, all right. And he's catching up because of the draft. The draft is strong with this one. Oh, now I think we've got Clark behind us. Wow, he's come up from 6th place. Great job to that Canadian driver. Clark in the very dangerous Beetle. That thing will push around a few cars. Ooh, I left a big opening there. Big opening. I did not do some traditional to be expected type driving there. Threw out some wild cards. Yeah, the GTR, you really got to let go of the brake before you want to turn in. But when you do let go of the brake, you get a little bit of a little pop off the nose, and it's very satisfying. But it is definitely different to drive. And a lot of them, normally we drive mid-engine here at Johnny's JCCR Racing. Not the whole team though. I know Philness seems to have a fondness for the Toyota Supra, and he's very fast with it. Great Tron style livery. All right, 1.3 seconds. We're holding second. We can pull off maybe 4 or 5 more of these top 3 positions this week. Grand Valley might be taking us to the B class, baby. Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? Woo! The legendary Ric Flair. There we go. That's the line. This isn't Forza. We don't have a nice little traced line telling us where to go, but I got enough laps underneath the belt on this track to say that was the right line. I can hear the cars coming from behind, but I think I still had the safe distance. It certainly does feel great to be able to use the whole track. Gotta let go otherwise of the brake, otherwise we're just not gonna get any turning off the GTR. Getting better through there. It's been a very, very sloppy section for me. Quick little braking session there and actually overcorrected. Drove in and had to correct, but I was pretty aggressive with the correcting there because I know those pylons, they should be scary. The consequence of hitting them will definitely cost us a position, but this is good. We've picked up 3.5 seconds of space. You've got a nice little 152.4. Beautiful, this final lap, if we can pull it all off like turn 1, we'll have a quick 152, a low 152. Not so smooth through there, a little clunky. Not so smooth, but we're getting around the track. Very much better through that section. I think we can pull off a 152 again. When we start landing 152s consistently lap after lap, we just have to rinse and repeat and let Grand Valley take us. And the 152 lap times take us to the B class. Yeah. One-way ticket, hopefully not a two-way ticket to quickly come back to the C class with a new week's race. If I get to the B class, I'll play it smart. Night 1, I'll do a more sort of like a track guide. We'll do circuit racing, make some money, build the skill, and not, we'll protect the B rating. We did a thing! 2nd place. Thanks, folks, for being along for this ride. Let's see what I missed in the live. We got a minute 15 here. Oh yeah, Super Doof has given us a good old, oh yeah. Woo! Yes. Yes, we did it. We nailed it, folks. Thank you for being along for the ride for that.